Welcome into Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove, our little pretend village. And my name is Lazy Retired Granny, and I will be your hostess for about the next hour while we gab and lay down drills, see what you've been up to, all that good stuff. Today is the 9th of April, 2025. Wednesday. The time is 7:30 a.m. here in cloudy, but not raining right now, Salem, Oregon. I don't know what the weather's supposed to be. Hey Google, what's the weather today?
Today in Salem, it'll be cloudy, with a forecast high of 62 and a low of 47. Right now it's 47 degrees and cloudy.
And there you have it. Beside me, I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer. And underneath the wax lamp, we have jelly beans. Yep, last of the jelly beans. And I am laying down drills. Well, I haven't been laying down a whole lot of drills, but oh my goodness, I've been working on that product review. So, this is the custom Victorian Christmas Village, 100 by 70 centimeters with 46 colors, 1AB, and it was an awesome gift that I got from Julie S. And I've been working on that product review and I'm kind of disorganized. I know. You can't believe that I would be disorganized, but I am. So, with that, I'm using the blue Diamond Art Club tray with the wax from Dreamer Designs, as is the canvas. Yeah, all I can think about when I am doing the product review is I need to get back to my Dreamer. Yeah, so let's see what we can do today. I had to put my sweatshirt on just a little bit ago because all of a sudden it just got cold. It's like the temperatures went down. I think I'm going to do the little squiggles. If I can find them. All right, squiggles, where'd you go? There they are, 36. These are squares. And you know I'm not real fast with the squares. That's what they look like there. So, what happened yesterday? Well, did you watch my Hobby Lobby shopping video? Yeah, you know, I'm a little bit sad because we all know I am a Hobby Lobby fanatic. And when I was in there yesterday, well, number one, of course, I went marching back to the diamond painting wall. Number one, there was totes that were filled with different things, diamond paintings being one of them. And nothing was on the wall. And it's like, all right, where'd they go? Where'd you move them? Well, there was some clerks, you know, that were working there. And I said, where did you move the diamond paintings to? And very snippetly, of course, maybe I was the 100th person to ask, but they're about 4 aisles down now. Okay. I have never, ever received anything but wonderful customer service at Hobby Lobby. Yesterday was not one of them. Yeah, so and then I saw where they were moved to, and it was a smaller space and really not a lot of room there for more canvases. So I wish I was in the know. Maybe I'll Google it and see if Mr. Google will tell me what's going on with Hobby Lobby. But so I did my little video, blah, blah, blah. Well, then I went to where the spring shop stuff is at, and, you know, nothing there. And, yeah, so they were busy. So then, oh, before I picked out my canvases, I had to go to the bathroom. And so they have a lock on the door. So I went to a clerk and I said, how do I get into the bathroom? And she says, I'm helping somebody else. I'll be there when I can. Just go and wait. Alrighty then. Well, I didn't know she was helping somebody else. She was just standing there. And there was a lady there, but she was, you know, about 10 feet away. So it's like, okay. So I went to the bathroom. Well, when I went there, somebody was just coming out. So yeah, I snuck in. Yeah, it was just, am I at Joann's? Because that's what I get at Joann's. Well, there's one lady that was working there that was nice, but usually, I don't know what it is. I just don't get good customer service at Joann's, but, and just not the one in Salem. When I was over in Lincoln City, yeah, they were snippy there too. Anyway, enough of that. And I'm a pretty tolerant person, but anyway, yeah, so Julie and I are meeting on Saturday morning, and we're going to go in the Hobby Lobby again because I'm thinking not everything was out yet. I think because there was boxes all over the place. So I think they're still unloading from the shipment on Monday. And there was some empty spaces. Plus, Tita said at hers, they had some canvases that weren't at my store, so I'm thinking they're gonna, there's two that I'm looking for. So, but anyway, I did show a sneak peek of what I bought. I haven't unboxed them yet. But Julie did show a couple that she got, and they look pretty dang good. So I'm excited to have them. And they're affordable. You know, they're budget friendlies. And yeah, I can't afford to buy only premium canvases. So I'm just tickled when we can get these good bargains. And I like it because that means people can afford to buy some canvases that are nice and lay down drills on them. Yep. And I forgot, I was only going to do half of this part here, and I didn't put down my cover on it. So let me do that real quick. I think I'm only going to do, well, I already did right there, so I'll do the there. Hopefully I can get this much done today. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, so and the prices of canvases anymore, like at Temu, have really gone up from what I heard. I don't buy from Temu, so I don't know. I used to buy from Temu, but I don't know. There's just something about going into the store and purchasing it. I did make a purchase at Dreamer. I don't know if it shipped yet. When did I order that? Sunday? I think. Yeah, thanks to you guys. I had to have it because you guys had it. So, but what's exciting, I can see how yours turn out. That just makes me more excited to do canvases. Yeah. Yeah, but one, I got a sneak peek, and woohoo, it's gorgeous. And it's a Nicky B that I had passed on, but now I had to have it. So, yeah. You guys are influencers to all of us. That kitty that Julie got at Hobby Lobby, oh my gosh, that is adorable. And usually I don't do kitties, but I might have to get that one. It's just so cute. Yeah, she showed the canvas. Looks like it renders really well. Julie's trying to make me a kitty person. Now, I have had cats in the past. I was a cat person. But then Ellie was born. The thing that puts me off having a kitty is the litter box. Yeah. When I had cats, I fought with the litter box. And the smell, and the cats, my cats were crazy in their litter box. they like to kick it out of the litter box, but then I switched over to this different kind of litter, which was okay. Yeah. All right, I got a couple 6s here. I know a couple of you were saying about, or one of you was saying about the 6s and 9. They are really close in color. You really have to watch what you're doing. So let's go ahead and get the 6s and the 9s done. Not too many down here, so yeah, but they are close. You gotta concentrate. Is that all the 6s I have? Rest are 9s. Okay. Well, we'll do the 9s now. Get those out of the way. And 9 is 8. I'll put this up here. I wish that they would coordinate the numbers with numbers. Because I don't put my I don't work by symbol, I work by the numbers. If that makes sense. I've always done it like that. And I know that some people they do theirs by symbols, so all their numbers are together, all the letters are together, and their symbols are together. Yeah, I've just never done it like that, and it probably totally confused me. But yeah, I'm still using my blue pen. This is kind of this is sky, so it's going to be blues and lighter colors. So what else did I do yesterday? Just did that product review. I don't know why it's taken me so long. I think because I've been kind of off doing other things and blah blah. It's really pretty though. I got one done, and I am gonna finish the other one today. Let's see, what else? They were out in the cherry orchard today, bright and early. Well, I noticed it at 4. So let's read your emails. Let's see what we got in there. I know we have a couple because I saw them yesterday when we were doing the live. So let's see what we got. And let me get to the email page on my little computer here. All right, so let's see what we got. Oh, I gotta turn off this light. All right. first one is from Rebecca Hellman. All right, see what she's doing here. Oh, look at this. She says, today is a down day for me as I have CRPS, Complex Regional Pain Syndrome, and am not able to physically do a lot. I did manage to diamond paint this beautiful spring card that came from Diamond Art Club. The quality of these cards are incredible and fun to work, and I look forward to my first live today. I live in Imo, South Carolina, which is a small town outside of Columbia, so it will be 7 p.m. here when the live starts. Have a great evening, and thank you for allowing us to share what we are working on. I truly enjoy being part of the village. Wow! Well, we're glad to have you, Rebecca. And I'm so, so glad that you share with the rest of our village. And look how pretty that is. Wow. Look at those special shapes. And a pretty pin. Oh, look at the cute little cover binder. At least I think it is. Oh, here we go. Wow, that is beautiful. Look at the little bunny. Oh, that's cute. I think those are tulips. I don't know my flowers, so. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. That should put a smile on everybody's face, shouldn't it? That is adorable. Okay, next up. I had a good time in the live yesterday. As always, I love gabbing with you guys. All right, this is from Sarah Richardson. And she says, hi. I am a new one to send you an email. This is a 40 by 50. I am doing it for my nephew who is 7, nearly 8. I don't know the brand, but thank you for your videos. I love watching them. From Sarah. Sorry about the spelling. Oh, your spelling looks fine to me. Oh my goodness, look at that. Looks like you're working out of a suitcase. Yep, love our suitcases. Oh, look at those bright colors. Wow. Oh, that is going to be really cute. It's turning out really well. Yeah, send us updates. Oh, that is adorable. Yeah, I don't know where it came from, but it's turning out beautiful. Alrighty, let's see what else we got in our box of tricks. Okay, so we've got Teresa K. Another finish from Amazon. Oh, look at that sweet face. So here's what it looks like on the webpage. And it looks, oh, look at that frame. Oh, now did you frame that or did it come in the frame? That is so sweet. Yep, another special drills. I love special drills. And there's some special shapes. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, hey, is that a Highland cow? Is that Mabel's daughter? I don't know one cow from another, but oh, but it has horns, so yeah. And Mabel has horns. So what do you think, Teresa? Is that Mabel's daughter? Oh, that is so cute. I love it. I am really loving those Highland cows. I don't know what it is, why I am just obsessed with them, but I am. Oh my goodness. All right, Julie S. Julie. Oh, I can hardly wait to see this. This is the kitty that she got yesterday from Hobby Lobby that is just adorable. I have to have it. Yep. Let's see what she says about it. She says, so I started another canvas. Good morning. So last night I ran to Hobby Lobby. Oh, you ran? You should have drove. And got a few of their new canvases from their studio design line. I took pics for the Have to Habits, and I was putting them back in their boxes. I couldn't help myself and kitted up the kitten with the flowers and butterfly. I knew you would. I knew it. Yep, Julie. I started laying down drills on it, and 4 hours later, I thought to myself, wow, I could have gotten this much done on my Nicky canvas if my ADD brain wouldn't have taken over. I also blame the fact that I work in a quality improvement department. So, of course, I had to check out the quality of these new release canvases, LOL. I did have some difficulty seeing some of the symbols, but it might just be my eyes. The drill fill looks very clear, but on blue color, they use a dark blue for the symbol, and on the green, they use a dark green for the symbol. So when I used my light pad, it was really hard to see. I ended up using my magnifying lamp. I usually use both my lamp and my light pad. I've attached a pic of canvas with drills on it. I start on the bottom left. I also included a close-up of the drills so you could see that they line up pretty well. I tried getting a pic of the drill field, but it didn't show up well in the pic. Thanks, Julie S. All right, so our first review of these canvases. So let's get up close and personal, shall we? So I did one unboxing of the horses, and I kind of noticed that too. So that must be their trademark. We always have to find something, don't we? But you know what? As I always say, worth every penny. Oh my gosh, I love that kitty. I have to have it. Yeah, I'll be getting this Saturday. Hopefully, it's not sold out. I wish I would have gotten it. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. I mean, what are these? What, $3.99? I mean, you can't even get that on Temu, can you? For a full drill and whatnot. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I really need to do some reviews on this stuff I buy. But I depend on you guys. I make you guys work for it. Oh my goodness. Oh, Julie, Julie, Julie. Oh, there's our music. And I forgot to reset the clock again. All right, it's over and done with. All right, hold on. I am going to set the clock ahead. Let's do it for, let's say noon. Are you singing along? Okay. So now let me go backwards. So I know what time it is. So what time is it? 8:01. I have no idea what that was, but all right. Set that over there. Oh, yeah. So you know what? That's a good thing to add to our village is reviews of your canvases and what you think of them. That would be nice, I think. What do you guys think? Yeah. Yeah, when you show your pictures, give a little review of, you know, your kind of take on it so far. And then that gives us a little bit of idea on the canvases, if we should get them or not. I'm going to do some twos. Ooh, look at that pretty color. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Now you can't see it when I do it. Let me put my light up here. Shed some light on the subject. Look at that. Those are beautiful. What color is that? Oh, wait. Wait. That's not what I wanted to do. It's a good thing I caught that now. No, that's not the color I want. But it is a pretty color. Hold on. I got to put it back. I was talking yada, yada, yada. And let's do the two. So I just got the two container. See, that's what I mean. I wish they would make the twos, two, threes, all that. All right, let's put that back. It is a beautiful color. I can hardly wait to use that. All right, so the twos are not that color. They are 34, which is this color, which is not a pink. Is this 34? Yep. Nailed it. Let's try this again. Yeah, this is more of a really light gray blue. Yeah, so I'm going to say this is more of a snow sky color. Snow sky gray. That's what I'm going to say. It kind of looks like our clouds here today, but it's not a snow sky. Believe me, it's not a snow sky because I have not been doing my snow dances because it's April. So I don't know if it's ever snowed in April before. Oh, there's a 9 I missed. Were you guys screaming out at me that I missed it? I'll sneak it in real quick. Come on. There we go. All right, back to the twos. Yeah, so Beth, no. Who was it? No, it was, yes, it was Beth. Told me the name of that author of the book that she read. I think I might today, this morning, I think I might go down to our bookstore that we have here. They have used and new books. And I think I am going to look for the books that she told me about. And what I do is I look online first and see what it's all about. And then, yeah, I'll go down there and see if they have that. If they don't, I think you can like be put on a list and they will let you know if they ever come in. I'll check with the library. The problem with me checking them out at the library is it takes me so long to read that I have to keep renewing them. But I'll also check with the library. So I have to do that this morning. Probably while this is uploading, I'll do that. And then I know that my library does not have that one book from the show that I watched. So I do want to go down to the library and see if they have it. And then Julie reminded me of the other used bookstore, which is out south of town. So I might check there. That's a long ways from me, but, well, probably takes me about 20 minutes. But he has tons of books. Oh my gosh. He's got everything in there. There's some more 9s I missed. Oh my gosh, where's my site at today? That's okay though. Sneak them in there quick. Yeah, on this one, I should be doing smaller sections. And probably in the future, I will. So, my hair is falling out today. I need to get my hair cut. Oh my gosh, I need to go get my hair cut. Thought there was a drill on my pen, but I guess not. It dropped off somewhere. I hate getting my hair cut though. They never cut my hair the way I want it. Might have to lift up the canvas a little bit there, but put my sleeves up, getting in the way. I have my heavy sweatshirt on that I wear when it's a little on the chilly side. Keeps me nice and warm. Too warm. I ended up having to take it off, but I was a little chilled. All right, there we go. Let's see, what else can I chitter chatter about? Yeah, this book that I'm reading on my reader, it's okay, but I wish I could find a book that really interests me, but yeah, these aren't real good books. It's like a, you know, some of the Hallmark movies. It's the same thing, just different. Just a different day. Yeah, if I'm real interested, if I really get into a book, yeah, I can speed through it. But there's just nothing that is really inspiring me to sit down and read. I used to read all the time. When I was working, I worked with this gal years ago. She was a reader. I mean, she was a speed reader. And yeah, she'd read a book a day. And she would give me book recommendations. Oh, I just read this book. And so I'd get the book at the library because I was getting them at the library. And the next day she'd email me, oh, you have to get this book. It's like, I just got the first one. I mean, I was like 100 books behind. Yeah. She was one of those people that would go to the library and check out 20 books and have them returned and checked out 20 more every 3 weeks. Because we can check the books out here for 3 weeks. And yeah, not me. I have to keep renewing them. Oh my goodness. But that was one of the things on my bucket list when I retired. Oh, I'm going to read all these books. And okay, nope, didn't happen. Then I discovered all these other things, and yeah. And I was watching grandkids, and yeah, used to be. I don't have to watch grandkids anymore because they're all older, but yeah. So let's get to some of your comments. I've chitter-chattered enough on here and bored you. Okay, so gab session time. So up first is going to be Have to Have It Wednesday. We got a few comments already coming in on that video. Miss Lizard. All great purchases. So fun to watch. I'm hoping to snag some of the Easter ones at DAC today. You know me and my rabbits. They have 2 rabbit paintings, a set of mini dazzles, and some sparkle pals. I won't purchase the Sparkle Pals because I don't have much table space, but they are cute. Yeah, I'm with you, Miss Lizard. I don't have much room either. Especially when you're doing these huge ones and you're doing product reviews. You should see my table. No, you shouldn't see it. I am embarrassed for anybody to even see this. I have got to reorganize myself. But you know what? I'm having fun. I'm doing more of what makes me happy. And believe me, this puts a smile on my face. All right. Susan D. Great purchases, everyone. Yeah, there was some great stuff this week. And Pammy. Hi, Granny. Pammy here. Yes, you pronounced my last name perfectly. McPherson. The vacuum pen I purchased works great and is very quiet. They had other colors, but the prices varied. I went with the least expensive. Yep, that would probably be my choice too. The cheaper the better. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do want to check out some other ones. So we'll see what happens there. Okay, and then Terry 6766. That's too bad. Don't see any diamond dots or DAC. Joanne is gone and Michael's only sells Make Market. Sad. Yeah, we're oh, that was my shopping trip. Yeah. You know, but in this day and age, I think a lot of it is just going to be online shopping. Yeah. I think more and more companies are going to do that. All right, let's do a refresh. Our next topic of conversation, tea time with Granny and friends. All right, this is a new person. CHIWALUB Critter. Lighting on this video is terrible. Oh, well, thanks for the feedback. But it was alive, and all we're doing is chit-chatting and seeing what's in, reading the room and gabbing together. Okay. And we all know I'm not a professional. Okay, product review, Paint Some Wave. This is our happy birthday Granny. Denise Hudson said, very nice canvas. And then we have, sorry, I had to do a refresh. All right, this is the unboxing of Diamond Art Club, Faith Runs Deep, Chuck Pinson. Denise Hudson said, thanks for the unboxing. It's a beautiful canvas. Love seeing the drills as well. Not everyone likes to show the drills. Take care. Well, sometimes I'm getting more and more when I watch these unboxings that I do want to see the drills. I just want to see the colors. We know. But once you get more and more into, the diamond painting stuff, you want to see those bright colors or, what color the fairy dust are, or the, whatever the special drills are that you get. And you kind of want to know if it's going to be a dark canvas, bright canvas, one that you need to wear your sunglasses. For me. So I am watching more and more of what the drills colors are. Not that I want you to go through every single color, but just, flash through them. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we have any more for that topic. There's something wrong with my mouse. I think that is it for that topic. All right. Let's see what else we got in here to gab about. Okay, this is going to be our whip and gab. Denise Hudson. Hi, Linda. It was pretty funny when you said that Granny looked like she died in her sleep. LOL. Mabel turned out great. Thanks for the video. Oh, yeah. And then she said, what a great story about the cracked pot. Wasn't that? I love that story. Julie S. shared that with us. Margie watched after the live, enjoyed everyone's emails. I would email Mindy again and ask her, how do you go about claiming your prize? Happy birthday, Yvette. Hope you had a great day. I did hear back this morning in my email. I did get a response. Well, kind of. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Let's do this one. Let's see what happens when I click this. I've never done this before. Carissa's Craft Corner. And she sent me a gift card. It's for $25. But I'm not for sure how to redeem it. There's no code on it. So I wonder if I put the order number. I don't know. I can't figure it out. But anyway, yeah, I did go into her shop to see what she had. So, yeah, I've got to, yeah, do that. Okay, so, okay, Beth's Bookish Reviews. Okay, she told me here, because I did sneak. Lee Child, he has a recurring character, Jack Reacher. You can pick up any of Lee Child's books and read them in any order. I do. They are amazing. And Denise Hudson said, I love those books. Also a series as well. Yeah, so I did write that down. And I'll be going to the library. Or, I'll be picking it up. So let me get my thing out here because I want to respond to you. Okay. All right, what else do we have here to gab about? Jules says, what a beautiful story. Yeah, that was from Julie. And then Jules says, Moxie the cat has 30 colors. I am excited to start. Yeah, and she showed us the colors on the live yesterday. And then she said, I have set alarms for the live shows. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and you can ring-a-ding-ding that bell, and it will bring it up, alert you when something new's happening. Miss Bell, stay warm. Beautiful canvas you are working on. I'm trying to stay warm. Loana. I think that's how I say it. I'm trying to remember from yesterday. Thank you so much for the information. I am a sister born in 1970. I love Dakota Detweiler. Glad to be a part. Okay. Oh, let me add you. I can't remember if we did this yesterday, but let me get in here and see. All right. So she says she's a sister. All right. Let me add you. Oh, I've got such a mess here. All right, so it's Loana. Okay, got you down. You're now a sister. Welcome to the sisterhood. Okay, let's see if we got any more on this subject. Come on, mouse. You are slower than I am. Kathy G said, Julie S., that is a wonderful story. And happy birthday to Yvette. Yvette, we missed you at the live yesterday for me to sing happy birthday to you again. Julie S., hi, Granny. When you were adding Loana to the check-along list for September, I didn't see my name on it. I'm definitely in. Can you mark my name pretty, please? Thanks. Oh, didn't I put you on there, Julie? Julie, I'd never forget you. Here we go. All right, let's take a look. What did I do with my pencil? All right, let's look. Julie. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. All right, you're number 21. Julie S. Got you added. All right, so I'm going to move this a little bit so I can do that. All right. January. Great chat. Listen while working today so I can be ready for today's live. Great story about the crack pot. Thanks for sharing. Hugs, my friend. All right. Let's create with colors. I think this is somebody new. Welcome in. And she says, very beautiful diamond painting you're doing. Thank you. right, let's see. Okay, she's got a channel. Let's see what she does. It looks like she's got kitties. Okay, and she does diamond painting and coloring. She shows off her kitty. Oh, very nice. Another kitty person. Okay. What else do we have in here? Jess Diamond Paints. Hey, Jess. Normally, what Mindy wants is your email address or physical address. Ask her what she needs from you in order to claim your prize. Okay, I've done that. If it's a gift card, she will need an email address probably so the shop can send you the code. Yeah, I just got to figure out how to, Kathy C. says, happy birthday, Yvette. Carla, are you new? Ooh, you know what? Hold on. I got to get back up here. How do I do that? Let's see, reply. Okay, I forgot to welcome her in. All right, so let's keep going here. This silly mouse, it won't scroll for me. All right, Carla TW. She says, bless you. I think I sneezed. Oh, I'd sneeze a lot. All right, Jess again, Diamond Paints. I recommend asking your Google to remind you about the 4 p.m. live. That way, if you fall asleep, it will alert you. Probably I would slip right through it, though. I need to teach Ellie to wake me up. Oh, Jess Diamond Paints. She just responded to Have to Have It Wednesday. I love that Country Blessings from Chuck Penson. Seeing it again has me tempted. Have you noticed how he put some interesting spots on the cows? I see a cowboy in the one cow. Check it out. I remember him talking about it in an older interview. It looks like Disney's Woody to me. I'll have to check that out. And then Miss Bell said, happy Wednesday. Thanks for sharing these wonderful shoppers. You're so welcome. This is kind of fun. Okay, and then Margie. Everybody's watching it right now. Some cute ones. Thanks for sharing. Yes, we had some good sharing this Wednesday. And then, oh wait, that was on my Studio Delight. Sorry, that was my shopping trip. Okay, that was from Margie. Okay, these are going to be on the Studio Delight Hobby Lobby shopping trip. And Julie said, kitty. She's probably going to have done today. Jewel said, I will have to see if they moved them in my store. I haven't been there in weeks, LOL. Oh, keep us posted. And then Kathy G said no spring shop items. Nope. And Kathy G, thanks for sharing your Hobby Lobby store's inventory. Looks about the same as mine in Florida. Yeah. Okay, let's do a refresh. Okay, that is all of the gab session for right now. But I do want to go. Let's see if Mr. Google can tell me. Is Hobby Lobby going to continue making the studio? No, not studio. It's the spring shop diamond paintings. That's kind of a long question for him. So they can't tell me. These are all old things, nothing new. Yeah. All right, somebody said the spring shop goes to 50% off in May, and you can expect these discounts to continue through June. All right, let's see what she says. My stupid mouse, I wish it would. Oh, I already know all that stuff. All right, so here we go. April. April, is she just showing the sale paper, or what is she doing here? Well, Easter stuff will be 90% off. Hobby Lobby starts discounting the spring shop 50% off in mid-May. June. Well, she's not saying diamond painting. She's just saying spring shop. All right, this isn't anything new. I don't know how she's in the know, but all right, this is nothing new for us. It didn't tell me what I wanted. All right, so with that, oh my gosh, if anybody is in the know, let me know. With that, I'm going to let you go. I do appreciate everybody stopping by and gabbing and sharing and all that good stuff. So with that, count your blessings, be blessed, share blessings, and have a blessed day. And I will jibber jabber with you all later.